With a rose garden flourish, President Donald Trump declares the U.S. will quit the Paris Global Climate Accord.
So we're getting out, but we will start to negotiate, and we will see if we can make a deal that's fair. And if we can, that's great. And if we can't, that's fine.
The president insisting he will begin negotiations to re-enter the agreement or establish an entirely new one.
It is time to put Youngstown, Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, along with many, many other locations within our great country, before Paris, France.
Abandoning the pact was one of Trump's top campaign pledges. The news welcomed in coal country.
Well, today was his biggest day on coal. But he said when he get elected, that's the first thing, jobs, jobs, jobs. And that's what he's doing. And I'm proud of it.
Forward, together, not one step back. Forward, together, not one step back.
Just hours after the president's announcement, protests outside the White House gates.
Every human being on Earth lost today, but no one lost more than the American people.
Scientists say Earth could reach more dangerous levels of warming sooner because America contributes so much to rising temperatures. Calculations suggest withdrawal could result in emissions of up to 3 billion tons of additional carbon dioxide in the air a year, enough to melt ice sheets faster, raise seas higher, and trigger more extreme weather. Something familiar to those on the Jersey Shore, one of the areas hardest hit by Superstorm Sandy. BELMAR has largely recovered from the massive 2012 storm, but residents still bear the scars.
There was devastation here. The streets were full of sand and water. Homes were damaged. I think we're going to see more of it, unfortunately, and if we don't take care of it now, I think that's going to be the norm rather than the rarity.
Maine lobsterman Tim PETTIS has seen the impact of global warming firsthand.
I mean, I think most people believe that the climate is changing over the year. We could all see it. Just because he doesn't want to believe it, he shouldn't be able to pull the whole country out on his own. But he's the president, so I guess he can.
As for the mechanics of withdrawal, international treaties have a 4-year cooling off period from the time they go into effect. That means it could take another 3.5 years for the US to formally withdraw, though Trump has promised to stop implementation immediately. Tracy Brown, Associated Press.